Welcome to the Monday evening Master Yoga class. We are doing a practice tonight that reduces Kapha. That is going to be your earth and water elements. That's what's making up Kapha. And it also is going to help reduce phlegm, mucus, so Kapha type conditions, stagnation, lack of appetite. It is a more stimulating practice. But the main thing that we're focused on here tonight is that we did our talk on cholesterol and how Ayurveda deals with cholesterol. And now we are going to use poses that also reduce cholesterol. So these are postures in yoga that you can do to help that condition. All right. So here's the thing. Yoga, remember, is a tool. It is a therapy of Ayurveda. And so here we are doing a practice that helps us manage a condition that a lot of people have. High cholesterol, remember, leads to heart disease, stroke, a lot of problems, heart disorders. So if you have high blood pressure and those kinds of things, this might be a really great practice for you to start to incorporate, because a lot of times in the beginning with high blood pressure, it's usually situational. So stress causes it, change causes it. There's things that are situational in our environment, in our lives, that we have to learn how to manage, and yoga is a way of doing that. So let's get started with our practice. We're going to actually start with sun salutations, because sun salutations are going to help bring in movement to the body. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to try to move a little closer. All right. So if we come to the top of the mat, I've got my notes here. We're going to start out with sun salutations. Now, the way that we're going to do our sun salutations tonight is I'm going to start out with shorter version of the sun salutations and then move to a longer version of the sun salutations. So that's how we're starting. Okay. So coming to the mat, bringing your feet together. You can separate your feet a little bit, hip width apart, so that you feel stable. Relaxing your arms, grounding your feet into the floor, activate your legs, lift up tall, tailbone points straight down, draw the navel in, lift it up, get hollow in your belly. Lower ribs pull back, but then you want to lift the chest, take the shoulder blades down the back. Drop your arms to your sides, and then move your head back. Let your gaze move forward to a single point, which is called a dristi, and allow your focus to move there. Stay focused on your dristi, but release any kind of intensity. Begin to even out your breath. Slow down your breath, even it out. Then bringing your hands to your heart. Releasing your arms on your exhale. Inhale, lifting up, right out in front of you. Exhale down, forward fold. Inhale, add an extension. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up. All the way up. Exhale down. We're going to do that one more time, and then we're going to start moving on from there. Inhale, extension. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, extending the spine. Step back into down dog. Drop down onto your knees. Shifting forward into half plank, lower. Roll your shoulders back, lift up into cobra, pause, and then press back. Down dog. Look up at your hands and step forward. Go right into an extension. fold. Inhale up, all the way up. Exhale down again. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale, extension. Step back into down dog. Shifting forward into plank, modify to your knees, lower. Roll your shoulders back, lift up, cobra. This is one of the poses that helps reduce kapha. Also good for reducing cholesterol, practice. And then take it back, down dog. Look up at your hands and step forward. Extension. Fold. Inhale, up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Okay, we're moving on to another variation of sun salutations. Inhale, reach. Exhale, down. Inhale, extension. Right leg is going to step back into a high lunge. Now we are going to do a variation of this because we're wanting to add postures that help reduce cholesterol, and rotations do that. So spinal twist. From here, we keep the right hand on the ground and then we go right into a spinal twist from that lunge position. Swing the arm around and step back, down dog. Shift forward plank, modify to the knees if you need to, otherwise lower. Lift up cobra. Take it back, down dog. Right leg then steps forward. High lunge, left hand's on the ground, and again, we're gonna add rotation and reach that arm up. Swing that right arm around, step your back leg in, go right into an extension, extend, fold. Inhale up. Exhale down, all the way down. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale, extend. Right leg back, lunge, or rotate. Swing the arm around, back into down dog, Adho Mukha Savasana. Shifting forward, plank, lower. Lift up Bhujanasana. Cobra. Take it back, down dog. Right leg steps forward. And again, rotate. Swing the arm around. Step your back leg in, go right into an extension. Fold. Inhale up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Okay, so we are going to do another variation of center. Okay, I'm warming up, so that's a good thing. Got my sweater. So we are warming up and starting to feel heat build. That's good. That's what we want. We want to stimulate the body, increase heat. Now, because this is a little bit more stimulating practice, and this is an evening practice, it's not always the best thing to do at night, but I wanted to do this practice. So if you are dealing with cholesterol, high blood pressure, those kinds of things, this is a practice that will help you, but it can be done in the morning. It's a great practice in the morning. We'll be kind of winding down. We'll make sure we do a nice wind down at the end of class since this is evening. All right, bending those knees, inhale up. Exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, extension. Step back into plank and lower. You can modify to the knees. Lift up cobra. Take it back, down dog. Right leg steps forward, warrior one. Reach. And again, we're adding rotation. So your rotation is the thigh, here at the floor, or you can use a block, or here on the outside of the thigh. It's a little bit more advanced, bigger rotation. Swing the arm around, step back, plank, lower, lift, back, down dog. Left leg steps forward, warrior one, reach up. Good, and again, we add rotation. Again, you can rotate either with your hand at the thigh, or you can go to the floor with a block or without, or that hand can go on the other side of that front leg. That's bigger rotation. Swing the arm around, step back, plank, modify to the knees if you need to, lower, lift, back, down dog. Look up at your hands and step forward, go right into an extension, hold, bend those knees, inhale up, then exhale, standing tall. Do it again, inhale, exhale, forward fold, inhale, extension, step back, plank, lower, lift, Bhujanasana, take it back, Adho Mukha Savasana, right leg forward, warrior one, reach, rotate, swing the arm around, step back, plank, lower, lift, back, down dog. Left leg forward, warrior one, reach, rotate. Swing the arm around, step back, plank, lower, lift, back, down dog. Hold it there. Look up at your hands, step forward or hop. Extension, fold. Bend the knees, inhale up. Exhale, standing tall. Two more, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extension. Step back, plank, lower. Lift, Bhujanasana. Take it back, Adho Mukha Savasana, down dog. Right leg forward, warrior one. Reach. Or rotate. You choose which level. Swing the arm around. Step back, plank, lower. Lift. Back, down dog. Left leg forward. Warrior one, reach. Good. Rotate. Swing the arm around. Step back, plank, lower. Lift. Back, down dog. Look up at your hands. Step or hop. Extension. Fold. Bend those knees, inhale. Exhale, standing tall. One more. Bend the knees, inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extend. Step back into plank, lower. Lift, Bhujanasana. Take it back, Adho Mukha Savasana. Right leg forward, warrior one. Reach. Rotate. Swing the arm around, step back, plank, lower. Lift. Back, down dog. Left leg forward, warrior one. Reach. Rotate. Swing the arm around. Step back, plank, lower. lift, back, down dog. Look up at your hands, step or hop. Extension, fold. Inhale up, bend those knees. Exhale, release. All right, inhale. Exhale down. Step back, plank. Lower all the way down, and then you're gonna lift like you're going into Superman. Reach. This is another pose that helps even out your breath. Lift your thighs, lift your arms. Then hands coming to the chest, lower the legs, push up cobra. Back, down dog. Right leg is gonna go forward, drop the back knee, and rotate. Look behind you, reach your arm. Swing the arm around. Step back, plank. Lower. Again, lift, reach, arms out, Superman. Thighs up. Reach higher. Bringing your hands into cobra, lower the legs, lift. Back, down dog. Left leg steps forward, drop the back knee. Rotate towards that front leg, extend your arm back behind you. Swing the arm around. Step back, plank. Lower. Lift, Superman. Hands in, lower the legs, cobra. Back, down dog. Look up at your hands and step forward or hop. Extension. Lower, fold. Bend your knees, come up. Hands together in Utkatasana. You're going to drop, sit, sit, sit. And then rotate. So you rotate to the right. Keep your knees together. Come back up, Utkatasana. Stay seated, lower, lower, lower. Draw your navel in. Hands in, rotate to the other side. Then release, coming back up, Utkatasana. Sit, sit, sit. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold, all the way down. Inhale, extension. Step back, plank, lower. Superman. Lift. Reach, thighs up. The hands come in, lower the legs, cobra. Take it back, down dog. Right leg forward again, drop the back knee. Rotate the torso towards the front leg. Reach your arm, and this time, pick the back leg up. Pull it in. Release. Take it back, plank. Lower. Lift, Superman. Up, up, up. Bring your hands in. Lower the legs, lift, Bhujanasana. Take it back, Adho Mukha Savasana. Left leg steps forward, drop your back knee. Rotate, reach behind you, lift. And then release. Step back, down dog. Hold it there. From here, we're looking up at our hands, and you're going to walk your feet in, lower all the way down. I'm going to move my mic. We're going to start out with a rotation. Both legs come in. You're grabbing with the left hand. Lift your torso up and rotate, looking over the right shoulder. And then release. Grab now with the right arm. Lift your torso and rotate, looking over the left shoulder. Good. And then from there, we're going to be lowering onto the low back, lifting the legs up, lifting. Boat pose. Then lifting up. Good. Right leg is going to come in. You lower the left leg, and now you rotate. So one leg extended, one leg is bent. And then release, and we lower again. Down, low back goes onto the ground. I do have some lumbar curve. Lifting, holding, holding. And lift back up. Right leg goes straight, left leg bends, rotate, look behind you. Good, we lower again. Lift up, reach to the right leg, it goes straight. Left leg stays extended. Now, if you cannot do that, you're going to bend and go back to what we just did and see if you can lift the left leg. So here's your modification. Otherwise, hold. Both legs are lifted off the ground. Then bring it in, lower. Come back up, reach. Now you're grabbing that left leg, rotate. Right leg is lifted. Remember, you can modify here. Good, and then we bring it in. Right heel comes in, left foot goes on top of the right thigh. So right heel in, left foot on top. So you're in half lotus. And we rotate to the top leg. Okay, so let me reverse it so it looks like we're all doing the same thing. So you rotate towards that top leg. And then go into a fold right over the legs. And then we release, switching sides. So now left heel in, right leg on top, half lotus. If you need to modify it, you can come on the thigh or you can come in front. Otherwise, you try to half lotus, toes go right off the thigh, and you rotate towards that front leg, the top leg, look behind you. And then dropping down. Good, and then lifting back up, going into tabletop. Fingertips face you, push up, tabletop. Strengthening that back body. Lower. And again, we're going to rotate. So lengthening the left leg, right leg goes over the left leg, and then we rotate. And then see if you can just slide that arm that's grabbing the bent leg right out, grab the foot, bring it up or above the ankle. You can grab, I like to grab the baby toe side of the foot, lift, and now extend the hand that's on the ground. See if you can lift your back leg up. You don't have to, you can keep it on the ground. Let's see if you can lift it. Good, and release. Again, we go back into tabletop. Fingertips face you. Now you can make this a little bit more challenging by extending your legs. You do not have to. And push up, look down the midline of the body.
You can stay in this modified position, tabletop. All right, but if you want to extend those legs, lift that back body up. Lift, lift, lift. This strengthens our whole torso. And then lower. Now your left leg comes in, goes over the extended leg, right leg, lift up, rotate. And then your hand comes down, the hand that's grabbing that bent leg, grabs above the ankle or baby toe side of the foot. Look over that left shoulder, extend the leg, and then see if you can lift that bottom leg up. I'm holding. You can keep it on the ground, that's fine. And then release. All right. We're going to do 2 more postures that are Kapha reducing. You're going to come onto your knees, crawling position. This is peacock. We're going to do a modification of this. Is a pretty advanced pose. So don't worry about it if you can't get it. Okay, so you're coming in and you're going to pull your elbows into you like that. Drop your head down. Okay. Now you can just stay right here. That is the beginnings of peacock. Okay. Or I got to come up a little bit. Head down, elbows go right under the ribs, and then you extend. Extend your legs out. So start moving your legs out. Elbows have to be underneath you as you lift your knees up and then lift your head. So that's your next level. You can keep your knees down. Okay. And then finally, the last variation, we'll see if we could do it tonight. You drop down, extend those legs. I got to put my head down. Elbows underneath your ribs. Lift up, and then your legs lift. Shirt's too slippery. All right, so that's peacock. Just do your best with it. No big deal if you're having a hard time with it. All right, then from peacock, we're going into shoulder stand, and that is our last posture that helps reduce cholesterol. So you're going to go down and lift up. Modified shoulder stand here at first. That the toes go right above the eyes and you hold. Or if you have the flexibility in your neck, then you're going to line up ankles, knees, hips, shoulders. Hold. You can give yourself a little bit of support with a blanket. You take the folded edge of your blanket, not the frayed edge. And you want to go about 2 inches below that edge, because when your legs come up, it's going to move you up. So then your legs come up. And that just gives you more space for your neck. So we're holding shoulder stand, Sarvangasana. Another posture that helps to reduce kapha. And specifically, we're looking at a practice that can help with lowering cholesterol levels and heart disorders, disease, high blood pressure, that kind of stuff. All right, and then we slowly come out of that. Lift up, add another spinal twist. So coming back. And again, rotating. And then rotating, other side. Forward fold. Okay, so if you are dealing with kapha issues, you have excess kapha, mucus, growth, excess weight, excess fat, buildup, okay? If you're dealing with kapha, stagnation, lack of appetite, low digestion, low metabolism, low thyroid, low liver functioning, that's all a kapha issue. Then you're going to do a shorter shavasana. For the rest of us, we're doing a longer shavasana. So you're going to go right down onto your back for corpse pose. Draw your right knee in, extend your left leg. Open up to the right and take it across to the left. And then release. Left knee comes in, extend your right leg. Open up to the left. And take it across to the right. Good, and doing a little bridge. Releasing that pelvis, stabilizing the pelvis. And then setting yourself up for Shavasana. With Shavasana, we bring our arms below the heart, palms up, cover your eyes. That helps to settle and calm the eyes, which are the most stimulated sense that we have. So you want to do that. Cover your eyes. That helps calm the body. Cover yourself up if you're cold. And then go into complete and total stillness. Letting the breath become more relaxed and settled. Feeling your connection to the floor. Feel the weight of your body on the floor. Feel your skin relaxing, your muscles relaxing, your bones relaxing. Your breath continuing to soften. The mind staying connected to the relaxation of the body, the breath. Because this is a more stimulating practice that we did tonight, you might feel a little more stimulation in the body. So vibration, you might feel your own vibration, energy that you just activated in the body. Feel that. Feel your own energy, your own vibration. And let that relax you. Let the awareness of your body, of the breath, of the mind, let it soften you, relax you. Being the witness. Being the witness. Relax. Okay, so if you are dealing with kapha issues, you want to then gently now come out of your shavasana. If you feel like you need a longer shavasana, stay there. All right, just do what feels right for you. Take a longer shavasana. If you have more of a vata pitta constitution, it's better to have a little longer shavasana. Otherwise, for those of you who are dealing with kapha, coming out of your shavasana, corpse pose, rolling to your right side. Then bringing yourself up into a comfortable seated position. Pause there. Close your eyes. Bring your hands together, connecting your thumbs to your heart, and stay connected to the body. And again, soften the whole body. Be still. Feel all parts of the physical body. Notice the mind. Notice any emotions that might have come to the surface. Be the witness. May you have a wonderful evening. Namaste. Okay, and if you are doing this practice as an evening practice, then I would recommend that you take a bath tonight with Epsom salt if you have it, and that will help further calm down the body so you sleep well. It also helps your temperatures. So when you increase temperatures, it's a hot therapy. When you increase temperatures with the body externally, your body kicks in and starts to cool the temperatures down, which will also help support you in sleep. Okay.